What's up, you guys? My name is Pyro the Undead, and welcome back to Fallout 4. When we last left off, we were, in the middle of a, massive army of raiders, and everything was horrible. And I cut the episode before the mission was over, but there was like a very small handful of things left to do. So now I'm back to this guy, and let's turn this thing in. Sup, bro?
Those raiders?
Kick their asses.
Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Awesome. We've got more allies. Always useful in the fight for justice and blowing raiders' faces off. Anyway, I'm going to... And we're back.
You willing to do some
Sanctuary.
work?
I knew you'd join us here, kid.
Let's
Your
figure out-
energy is tied to this place.
Your energy is tied to that grenade. That makes no sense, but it's the thought that counts. What am I doing? Oh God, no! The water! It burns! What are you doing out here? Preston, I did
You know
your
that
thing.
settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job.
Of
By
course.
The way, you should have one
I'm
of these
awesome.
flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet. But
Yeah!
once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it.
Awesome.
So, there's something I need to ask you.
No.
Yes, you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
You're eating my ghouls.
I'm listening.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now.
No,
The Minutemen
I've been...
betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy.
Preston,
Only
what
a
did you
few
do
of
to
us got
piss
out
them
alive.
off?
Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
I don't think it ended in Concord, considering that you're still alive.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth
one is
all by
coked.
myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Okay.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight.
Wait, I'm
I
having
can defend
to
a perimeter
lead?
against all odds. But
Oh, that's not
gonna
a
be
good
enough
idea.
to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Preston, you do realize I'm psychotic, right?
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Yes, but I was a psychotic madman who just wanted to shoot raiders and explode their heads. I don't think I'm the leader you need.
Can you explain what the Minutemen are all about?
We're citizen soldiers. The people of the Commonwealth banding together to protect ourselves and decide our own future. That was the original idea, and it was a good one. The Minutemen fell apart because our leaders forgot what we were supposed to stand for.
I don't think that's
you're the one
why.
who can bring the Minutemen back and bring the whole Commonwealth together.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way,
Those
General.
plants are making me uncomfortable.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. But one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title.
That is true.
I've got something a bit different for you.
But you just made... Okay.
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there.
What just happened
Once you
there?
clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Okay. Well, this asshole just elected a psychotic madman as the leader of the Minutemen. Clearly, he was not meant for leadership. Oh well, guess the Minutemen are going to be a psychotic group of... Actually, I just remembered something. 1 second. But, I thought of the most horrifying thing that could ever happen in a Fallout game. And as far as I've read into it, this is completely, what's the word? Lore friendly. Okay. Let's say there's a Brotherhood scientist guy who went mad. Let's say he stumbled upon the Master's, vault. And, reverse engineered his... That could have been mad. Good thing I've already been there. But, reverse engineered his method for, making people into cyborgs. He makes himself a cyborg. And then finds a Deathclaw. And then puts his brain in that Deathclaw. Then makes that Deathclaw a cyborg. I've been here. I think. What am I supposed to be doing here? Mole rat. Blam! I am horrible at aiming. This aiming thing is not my strong suit. Oh! No. Whoa, that's a lot of radiation. Oh, that was dog meat. Oh, I'm sorry, dog meat. But the point is, if that scientist were to, run around it, oh, the radiation, it's so horrible. Trying not to waste my ammo. But, if he were to use some of the Enclave's tech to make himself not only a cyborg, or a human intelligence cyborg, Deathclaw, but actually made it so that he used some of the Enclave technology to, make himself a, towering inferno without... I knew that was there because I think I got here on my test playthrough. But used some Enclave to make himself a towering inferno, and found some Cazadors, made them into cyborgs,
Sweet.
and okay, that took a lot longer than I thought it would because I wasn't paying attention. I, cleared out this area because I thought I was supposed to build a settlement, but I checked the, mission and I was just supposed to build this. Okay. Yeah, that took a lot longer than it like I said, that took a lot longer than it needed to. That was maybe 20 minutes. But, where was I? Mad Scientist guy. Right. Mad Scientist basically makes himself a towering Deathclaw Inferno with armor made out of, cyborg cazadors with drone brains that he can completely control. That would allow him to fly while wearing the cazadors and give him an incredible amount of damage resistance. Oh, hey, yeah. And it would also make it so that, or it would allow him, if stuff went down, if shit got real, then he could just instantly let the release the cazadors, and instantly you'd have a swarm of cazadors or cyborg cazadors and towering inferno cyborg Deathclaw on your ass. It'd be insane. And I am actually, depending on how hard it is, I may just make that a mod. And when it's done, I'm actually going to try and fight that. But, wait, is he out here still? Preston! What are you okay? Where'd you go? I'm scared, Preston. Did you tell God that I forgot about the water? Yeah, if you look at my health, I'm in serious trouble. I need Radaway. I need Radaway, something awful. There was, in a pool of water, there were like 8, buckets, or barrels of radioactive... This isn't my house, is it? No. Radioactive waste. And, yeah. There's no way to deal with it other than to just smile.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's
Take
great
it.
news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I've
Of
gotten word about a
course.
settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Yeah, that's sounding really awful. It's just being the psychotic leader of the Minutemen is really starting to look like it's got some ups and downs. Mostly that I'm the only person that is apparently able to fight. 1 second. Nope. Still don't have any Radaway. Oh, how do I get rid of the rads? Can't I just sleep it off? Probably not. Actually, I haven't tried that yet. Really should. Why am I walking? I can fast travel. Yay, that took entirely too long as well. I have no idea how much I have recorded. How much stuff I can put into my stuff. And how... I'm watching you. Punk. Should really watch where I'm going. That place was horrible. But, for those of you who are wondering... Huh. 1 second. Actually, I might as well not cut this part. What is this?
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range.
Yes?
Authorization ARCS, Ferrum, 9-5.
Of course.
Has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies.
Okay.
We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Okay. Sure. Where is that? I don't know where that's at. Cambridge.
Automated message repeating.
Okay, no. I'd play music, but I'm afraid of copyrights. Or copyright infringement. It scares me. But, I'm well aware that these are not the story missions.
Pulowski, nuclear protection on a...
Great!
Pulowski,
The radiation box is...
Pulowski.
Pulowski! Explosions! What does this do? Porta diner? Give me that cake! Give it to me! I want it. I want it. No. No. Why? The cake is a lie. You evil machine. Anyway. Yeah, I did comment on these things, right? I think so. That they're just murder boxes. They don't actually save people from... 1 second. Okay, well, I do not have, Rad-X, so I'm not going to be taking a dip. Combination wrench. I could take well, a perk. I was gonna say feat. I've been playing entirely too much, or I've played entirely too many tabletop games in my life. Who am I kidding? There is no such thing as too much. But, oh my gosh! I can't breathe! I'm too fat to move. Too fat to dance. Wait. Yeah. What was I saying? Dog. Bad dog. Bad. Don't do it. I know I shot you already. I know I'm shooting you, but that's no reason to bite. I know I'm stabbing you, but I don't have health. Oh wow, this thing is a monster. Stop it, dog. Stop it, dog. Oh no, dog meat. I'm sorry, my aim is slightly askewed. I'm really bad at this game. Okay, we're good. We're dying. We're not good at all. Oh, just stab myself with a little needle. We'll be fine. We'll fall. Oh, we're just about there. Let's go. I was going to... Signal lost. I'll take care of this first. Okay, it's a settler. Actually, I'll start this first, and then we're going to the police station, because that sounds way more awesome. Water pump. Oh. Is that an opening? It is. What's up? You look like the,
Hey.
Did the Minutemen
I don't
send
remember her
you?
name.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone.
Of
Stealing our
course
food and
it's raiders.
supplies. Threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Okay.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking
What's
about?
that?
No telling, I'm afraid.
They're
This time there
sneaking
were
up
3,
on
but
me.
who knows how many are back at their base.
Okay, just 3. 3 I can deal with.
Hey,
Yeah?
Where's their base? That way. Nope, going to the police station. 1 second. We are somewhat... I guess this is kind of the closest place to go, or to teleport to. So, I'm gonna run... What is that? Brain fungus. Blam! Problem solved. Why does it look like brains? Why do I not like this place? I do not trust places. That is why. That is the answer. Beantown Brewery. Nice. Nice. This is real nice. It's real nice. Anyway. I hope you could hear that, because I'm, talking kind of soft. Or I was talking a little too soft. Oh! My lungs! I can't breathe without my lungs! That's a lot of gunfire. And the thing said it was, or the indicator for this looked like ghouls.
Civilian in the perimeter.
What's up?
Going
Oh,
weapons.
awesome.
This is the part of the
Brotherhood.
job I love.
Die,
Eliminated.
you've ghouly...
Godless heathens.
You... They're ghouls. They're feral. They don't know what the difference. They don't understand what a heathen is.
That's how we do it in the Brothers. Safety's off.
Dog meat, how are you just flying?
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Oh, the ghouls! Oh, they're so ugly! Their faces look like... Oh! Time to bring out the big guns. Because these guys... Because I'm angry. I'm made of pure rage. Rage and confusion. Am I done? Is everything dead? Can I kill more? I wanted to kill more. Okay. What's up, dude?
Excuse me.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm here to become king of the wastes, kill everybody, and secure my throne.
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time. If you want to remain in our compound, I suggest you answer my question first.
I already did. I'm trying to conquer this wasteland.
I prefer to keep my business to myself.
Then, if there's nothing left to discuss, I suggest you leave our compound immediately.
I thought that was going to explain...
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Have you decided to cooperate and tell me what brought you here?
I'm trying! I'm
just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals? I find that a bit difficult to believe.
I heard a
Are you from
radio,
local settlement?
and I'm going to do the thing.
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
This would be much easier for both of us if you cooperate.
Of course.
Now,
I can't persuade anyone. Oh my goodness.
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller?
Yes.
Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing.
Why?
I appreciate your honesty.
What
If
happened?
I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll bet that it was difficult to deal with gunfire with you not wearing a helmet. By the way, I'm not wearing my Pit Boy. Just for those, who want to know.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
We need allies, not opportunistic mercenaries. I have no inclination to pay for your services.
That's fine, sure.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you, really?
Very well.
Brotherhood,
I'm
obviously.
Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low.
Question.
I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Do you
Sir,
dance?
If I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter.
I did say I'm
infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here.
a
What do you
cyborg,
say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
and that's why I was able to just pivot right there. Yeah, sure.
Time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
No, dance! 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 What?
Halen, take Reese inside and
confused.
bind
Anyway.
his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
One
All right,
second.
big guy.
I'm actually going to end this episode here because it's been way too long. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't, then please post any constructive criticisms in the comments below. I didn't say condiments. Yay!